this week, I had the worst freaking panic attack of my entire life. Hey guys, it's Jordan. So today I was literally right about to press record on my camera when I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do a second ASMR video. I'm going to be talking about a little lesser known fact on my channel, which is that I struggle all the time with really insane anxiety. And I'm also going to be talking about my Grindr Horror Story and how those two things are kind of linked. If you're brand new to my channel, my name's Jordan. Feel free to press the thumbs up if you like this kind of content, or if you just want to see more of me, press subscribe too, that'd be sweet. I, at the last minute, decided to make this an ASMR video because earlier today I was watching a Ricky Dillon ASMR video, and he was talking about how he really likes them because they help calm his anxiety. And I know that for a lot of people that it really helps calm them down. And so today I thought, what more fitting way to talk about anxiety and panic attacks than with an ASMR video that kind of helps calm people down. I don't know, I was struck with this idea right before I pressed record, so I figured I better do it. So if you haven't seen my first ASMR video, it was a Jeffree Star ASMR video. That was kind of my inspiration with the tapping and the different sounds, and I was reading nice comments that you guys have left me on my channel. But today we're going to be talking about anxiety and panic attacks, and this week I had the worst freaking panic attack of my entire life, and this one was just really bad. And now that it's been about 48 hours and I can look at it in retrospect, I can see with a clear mind and understand what happened and whatnot, and understand my triggers. But lately I have panic attacks pretty often. I deal with anxiety pretty regularly, and I just wanted to start being more open about that on this channel, so that hopefully I can help some of you guys out there that are struggling as well. Or just to maybe help you understand and get some insight if you have any friends and family that might be struggling with anxiety themselves. So basically, I've been struggling with anxiety my entire life in some way or another. It just kind of took me until my second year of college before I really had any insight to the fact that it was actually anxiety. I just thought that I was really high-strung, that I got nervous a lot, things like that, but I actually had been struggling with full-blown panic attacks a lot that I wasn't even understanding what was going on. They just weren't that frequent back then. But then came college, I started having panic attacks all the time, and then I figured out that it was anxiety and panic syndrome, and so I started seeing a psychiatrist and a doctor and started medication and things like that. But this week I had an insane panic attack, and that is super related to my Grindr Horror Story. So I'm just gonna tell you guys the Grindr Horror Story and spit it all out, how it all relates as kind of one story. So basically it all starts about 2 months ago, and if you guys don't know yet, I work at a coffee shop. Let's have a sip of coffee. And I was on Grindr because I just downloaded a couple dating apps 2 months ago after not being on dating apps for a year. And so I downloaded Grindr, and I saw literally one cute guy in all of this neighborhood, because Grindr is it tells you how close by people are. And so there's this one really cute guy, and I'm not going to give his name out, let's just call him Handsome. And basically I messaged this guy and I told him that he seems really sweet and that he's really handsome and whatnot. Basically just a cute message. And then I go to work, and he comes into my work the next day, and the other cashier is like, oh, hi Jordan, you ought to meet Handsome. He used to be the shift supervisor here before you started. And he looks at me, and I'm just deer in headlights, hey, that's the guy that I messaged on Grindr last night that didn't respond to me. And of course, the other cashier at my work knows this guy and is introducing him to me in person the next day. And so I'm panicking, and I'm ah. And then I message him after I got off work, and I'm of course, the only guy that I message off of Grindr just happens to be the old shift manager at my current job, and he doesn't answer. And then he continues to come into Starbucks every day. So because of my anxiety, I literally get anxiety every time I serve him. Every single time that he comes in, I'm oh my god, there's the really cute boy from Grindr that's not even answering me and making me really insecure. Why is he not talking to me? Now that he even knows me in person, why didn't he just message me back? Which is really not a big deal at all. But if you have anxiety, it becomes a big deal. And so he comes in the other day, and he's asking if he could get his paperwork or something from when he used to work here. And he drops his visa on the floor, and nobody else is around to much. Oh my god. That's our entire interaction. Well, the other day, I come in, I'm in the middle of having like an anxiety attack because I'm working with two new people that didn't really know what they were doing yet. So it was like really stressful, and there was a line up out the door. And then Handsome comes in, and I didn't even realize until he's right up at the till, and I'm already in the middle of dealing with some pretty intense anxiety, and I end up going into a full-fledged panic attack. I couldn't even talk properly. My hands were like trembling. I couldn't even speak to him. I ended up like grabbing his sandwich and going to put it in the oven, and then I went to go bring it back to him, and right when I go to bring it back to him, my hands are like shaking so badly that I can't even touch the buttons on the screen or scan the barcode. And then I said his drink wrong to the baristas, and I'm like, oh my god. And so then finally, and the reason why this gave me some intense panic is because he said on his Grindr profile what his personality type was, but he didn't say that it was his personality type. He just said the 4-letter code, and he's like, message me if you know what this is. And I was like, of course I know what that is. So I'm the same personality type. And so he doesn't respond to me, and then he shows up at my work when I'm in the middle of having an anxiety attack and gives me a full-out panic attack, and I'm like, ah. And of course he's looking way cuter than ever. And then he messages me back while I'm on shift, right after he leaves the store, and says a bunch of cute things, calls me sweet and cute, and all this stuff in the same message. He's turning me down and saying he's not interested. And so it kind of sucked that he's not interested, but I'm happy to at least get some closure that he finally messaged me back, and he's actually a nice guy, because I'm like, why were you never answering me? But anyways, that's what gives me anxiety, and that gave me a full-on freaking panic attack. So that was awful. There's nothing worse than having a panic attack in front of your crush who you think hates you. So yeah, turns out he's actually a nice guy. It's okay that he's not interested in me. We all have our own types or what we're looking for. But I just wanted to let you guys know how anxiety affects me and my life, and how I had this full-blown panic attack. And I want to ask if any of you guys have anxiety to let me know, or how it affects you, or if you deal with like full-on panic attacks too. Let me know in the comments, because that'd be cool to know. I always want to be able to like support each other and make each other feel understood on this channel, and like we can have an impact on each other's lives, and we can grow together to become a better version of ourselves, or like heal in the process. So I hope that you guys were inspired by this story, that it's okay to deal with these kinds of things, but the best way to deal with it is to talk about it, to rationalize it, figure out what is triggering you and why, and then to not give it that power. Don't say things like, I suffer from anxiety. Don't give it that kind of language. Don't give the anxiety that kind of power. Just say things like, yeah, I struggle from it, but I'm growing out of it. I'm growing past it. I'm growing stronger. I'm not suffering. I am battling because I am a warrior. So it's all about like the language you use and how you talk to yourself. You just need to love yourself and tell yourself that you're strong and that you're capable of getting out of this. Somebody's texting me. Another message too. Oops, Mr. Popular today. Just kidding, I have no friends. Anyways, so that's about it for today's story. If you liked that this video was ASMR, feel free to let me know in the comments. This is only my second time doing one. I'm gonna go get myself a haircut today. If you'd like to hear any more Grindr stories from sexy Grindr boys,